Mm-hmm. You're live on
Where is my screen? I need to be able to see my screen. It's working? All right, I think we're live. We're having technical difficulties. We're supposed to be going live with Marcy from the Art of Alopecia. I'm just going to go live on Instagram right now and see if I can get her connected. Hello. So let's see. Well, my live is frozen. Okay. Marcy. So we are live. Sorry, this is going to just take me a minute to get going because we've been trying to get live on YouTube. YouTube on the desktop is so confusing, and I've been trying to work it out, and we've been trying to get it so Marcy could get on, and yeah, it just hasn't been working on, I don't know whose end it is, but oh, you're on here. Okay. I don't, it's so weird. So, okay, so if you click on it right now, so everyone, we're like trying to go live on Instagram and YouTube at the same time. So when you click on it right now, it still won't let you in. It just like says error, or what does it say? You're in it. And chance you can't see her. Sorry, my husband's like trying to be my IT guy. I'm like, just fix it. Yeah. So, yeah, that's weird. All right. Well, I don't know what else to do. So I feel super bad for everyone on YouTube, because you're only going to be getting my end of the conversation. Um, so so everyone head over to the Instagram account. We are live on the uniwigs.humanhair Instagram account. So then you can at least see Marcy, because that's who you really want to see. So we hope that you'll join us over there. I really don't know what's going on. We like tested it yesterday, and my husband got in on the other end, and it like he just had to click on the link. So I thought it was going to be super easy. I didn't want it to be stressful for you. But anyways, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, well, let's just get started. Okay, so I'm just really excited to do this with you. I've been in touch with Marcy for the last couple months. We've just messaged back and forth over random times, but it's fun to be able to talk with you in person. um, Marcy, I have loved following you. I found you pretty, like when I started working for Uniwigs, I found you pretty quickly, and I loved I found you on my own account when I was just like looking for women who wear wigs. Because obviously, like when you're not in that world, you don't even, like if you don't have a friend or someone who's in that world, you don't even realize it's going on, which I know sounds really bad, but it's true. And yeah, like if you're just, yeah, if you don't know anyone that's had hair loss or anything like that, you're so naive to this world that's happening. And so yeah, you were one of the first people that I found, and I love your content. I love that you share, you wearing all kinds of colors of wigs. And then I also love that you share yourself with no wig at all, because I think it is just beautiful. So I think you're a you're a light in the hair loss community. So I know that there's a lot of women that are grateful for you. So keep doing what you're doing. Well, no, it's easy to talk kind about someone like you. So, to start off, I work for Uniwigs. I am the marketing coordinator, so I do a lot of the content videos. product videos that you see on Amazon or wherever. Cute. Is that your mom and dad? Cute. Yeah, so I do a lot of their videos, and if you ever, comment on the Uniwigs human hair account, then it's me that you're talking to. If you ever send a DM, it's me that will answer you. So it's kind of nice to know who you're talking to when you message a business account like that. Marcy, I would love you to just introduce yourself a little bit to people who don't know you. Well, I love that. I think there are so many people that see that from you, that like you've accepted it and you've embraced it, and now you're helping other women. And I think it's just really amazing. It's easy to, well, it's not easy, it's hard, but it's to go through something like this and to just let it consume you is extremely hard. But like that could be the easier path, to just like give in and be sad about it. But I love that you've kind of pushed through that. So I know that, like I've already said, you've helped so many women. So keep doing it. Even women that haven't experienced hair loss. I love your videos. I don't follow, like on my personal account, I don't follow everybody that has, hair loss, or like there's, just like in your normal day-to-day life on social media, you only follow people that bring you joy. And you're one of those. So okay, so for this live, I just want everyone to know that, so right now our Black Friday is happening. It's already happening. But if you're on this live, you can use the discount code WIG25 and you can get 25% off all of our human hair wigs. Right now, there's some that are 25% off, but a lot of them are only 20% off. So if you use this code now until midnight Eastern Standard Time, you can get 25% off any of the human hair wigs. So it's a great deal. And then the other thing that's kind of exciting is, where did this box go? My husband moved it in our stress. So the first 2 people to order from the live will receive this Dyson comb. So a little freebie for you. It comes with like a paddle brush, and then it also has the wide tooth comb, which is awesome for wigs. So first 2 people to order. The other thing that we want you to do, if you do order from the live, like if you're watching and you're going to order, in the little notes section, when you make your order, if you just type live stream, we're sending everyone a free wig grip that orders through the live stream. But that's the only way we can really tell that you for sure were watching the live. So add that to your notes. If you forget, send me a message, send an email to Uniwigs or to support@Uniwigs, and we'll make sure that you get your free gift. So yeah, but don't forget that, because that's how you'll get the Dyson comb, is we'll be able to track who were the first 2 people to order. I know. Who doesn't love free stuff? So yeah. Again, if you're jumping on live on YouTube, I'm so sorry that Marcy is not being seen. So please head over to uniwigs.humanhair on Instagram if you want to watch the live stream. We're having technical difficulties. So yeah, go over there, or you're just going to have to see this awkward, like one-sided conversation of myself. So it probably looks so weird. Anyways, Marcy, I want you to start. Marcy has a few wigs that we've worked with her for a while now. She's worked with Uniwigs longer than I have. So I would love you to kind of start off and share a little bit about the wigs that you have. I have human hair wigs as well, and I have some synthetic wigs. but let's start with what you have, and you can kind of just go through the different specifications of them and how you feel about them. I'd love to hear, from a wig wearer. Mm. Yeah, that was hand tied. Oh, I love her on you. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Looks so good. I love that color. Ear to ear. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she looks good on you. Yeah, so everyone remembers she is, if use the wig 25, you can get Belinda for 25% off, and she's one of our newest. So she's a good one. And I can't wait to see all the content you make with her, because already I'm like, ooh, you look good. Yeah. It looks so pretty. Yeah, no, I don't think you're lazy. I think the thing is if I mean, you don't have hair. The point of, like, if you're going to embrace this fully, you want this to just be the easiest thing ever. Like, you want to be able to change your look and just throw that on and go. You don't want to be messing for hours with glue, and I don't know how people do do that side of it. But yeah, I love that you could. I love the monotop. The monotops are so good because they're comfortable, they're durable, and yeah, they're easy to throw on. I think the lace. No, go on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah, you need it. You need it to keep you warm, though, too. So, well, that's awesome. She looks awesome. If anyone has any questions about any of the wigs, just post a comment, and I'll make sure to try and. I usually have a whole team behind me answering all these questions, so I'm like, I gotta make sure Everyone's off for Saturday. I don't know how you and I didn't get off for Saturday, but here we are. So, yeah, if you have any questions, please post them. We'll make sure to answer. All right, what do you have next? Do you want to go next, or should I go next? Do you want to do every other one? I'm fine with whatever. Yeah, try and help me keep up on them. Yes, so you can, obviously you can take it to your stylist, or you can do it yourself. I mean, only do it yourself if it does not grow back. Just remember that. But the other thing on our website is any of our wigs, our toppers, any of them can have bangs added to them. So if you don't see that option when you're trying to buy it, send us an email. If you're trying to buy with this discount, just include, hey, I was on the live. We can make sure that you get this discount, so please don't stress. But yes, you can get bangs in any of our wigs or toppers. So, and that's kind of fun. But again, you can if you have a great stylist, they can cut them for you too. It's human hair. It's just like getting your normal haircut. So yeah, and bangs are always fun. Bangs are always great too, because if you are super stressed about that hairline, if you're one that's just stressing like, oh, I feel like I can't blend it right, your bangs just cover it. So makes it very easy. Okay, well, how about I'll do this next one. So I have Hannah here. So she's another human hair wig. She is also a mono top lace front. So again, this is the mono here. And then when you purchased her, she would come with, obviously more lace here. She's trimmed already for my styling purposes. So she is, mono top, lace front, Remy human hair. Look at this color, so pretty. I'm not gonna say the name because again, even the colors don't mean anything to me. But if you go to Hannah, this is the color. The only difference is there are 2 Hannahs on our website. I think Marcy actually, you had the other one. There is a mono top lace front, and there's also just a lace top. So that's the difference, but the color is all the same. She is 16 inches in length. Her cap size is 22 inches. She's 130% density, and she can be ready to be shipped out in 2 business days. So that is awesome, because a lot of our stuff is all handmade and it takes a lot of time. So if you're looking for something quick, this is a great one. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, keep on it. I'm new. Okay, yeah. So with sizing, I see another one too. So how about you answer the sizing one? You've probably measured your head way more than I have. So you do that, and then I'll look at the next one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. You can do a custom cap size. The only downfall to doing custom wigs with us is just that they're not returnable. So we just need to really make sure that we get the right size, everything that you want, just because once we customize it to you, it's hard for us. We can't take it back. But yeah, that will give you a little peace of mind that you can get a custom wig. The other thing that I hope will give you some peace of mind is if you are stressed about anything like this lady said she's new to the wig world and just, got alopecia, started with alopecia last year. So super stressful time. Marcy knows more than anyone on this live with between her and I can't imagine though, because like when I started working for the company, there was just so much to learn, but I wasn't stressed about my appearance, about what I was going through. I was just learning a new job, but it was stressful for me too. So I totally understand that it's hard to learn all of this stuff. If you need any help at all, please send me a message on this Uniwigs Human Hair account. I do consultations. I will sit and message you through DMs. We'll figure out whatever you need. So I don't want people to feel like they're completely alone in this process, because it's really hard. And I know Marcy helps people all the time, I'm sure, in her DMs. And so find a community of people that can help you, and I promise you'll feel a whole lot better. And there is a large community out there, way bigger than you think. Okay, so that's our Hannah. Again, if you have any questions about her, just put them in the comments. I'll make sure to... Marcy's better at seeing the comments, apparently. All right, Marcy, what do you have next? Okay, real fast before you go, I just want to again say, on YouTube, if you're watching, we had technical difficulties. Please head over to the uniwigs.humanhair Instagram account so you can see both me and Marcy. I am doing a live stream with someone else. I'm not just like silently. I feel like I probably look crazy. But anyways, head over to the uniwigs.humanhair account on Instagram so you can see the full live. And also, again, remember you can use WIG25 to receive 25% off any of our human hair wigs. First 2 people to order through the live stream will receive the Dyson comb that my husband keeps moving, the Dyson comb. And then also anyone that orders from the live stream will get a free wig grip. So make sure you put in the notes section of your order live stream, just saying that you watched it. If you forget, send me a DM and I'll make sure that your order gets that free gift. Okay, Marcy, you're up. Yeah, she's so cute. Yeah. Adjustables. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She looks good. Yeah. That'd be so cute. You can get it right now, wig 25. I love it. Like it's yeah, I agree with what you said. You would never think, "Oh, I need green hair." But she looks so good on you. It's so fun. I love it. Yeah. She's our model on the website too. If you go to this one, you'll see Marcy in the photos and they're so cute. I love it. I love it. Good. I'm so glad. So cute. Okay, I'll do the next one. Let's see. I have Bonnie, she is a brown human hair wig with, I love these little golden highlights she has. They're not like blonde, but they're like a golden color, which is really, really pretty. So again, her name's Bonnie. Her SKU number is HL2203 if you want to look her up on the website. She is a lace front, again, another lace front mono top. So for people that are new to wigs, if you see this line, this is a pretty easy indicator that this is a mono top. This is just the seam between, so just a little education. This has a couple layers. The mono top has a couple layers, and so it makes it so the hair is actually sewn in between. So there's nothing here that's sewn in, and it just makes it more durable, is what they say. And then the lace front is this that is ever so popular right now. Everyone wants a lace front. It's so easy to, mimic a natural hairline, and it just blends so easily. So you can get both. You can get that mono top with the lace front, machine wefted back. She does not have any combs or clips, so she's great for someone who has a sensitive scalp or no hair at all. She has the felt ear tabs and then the adjustable strap in the back. So when if you're worried about measuring and figuring out what size, obviously you want to get as close to the size you can for whatever size your head is. But just remember, like Marcy said, this one is the one she's wearing right now is a little big for her, but she knows that with these adjustable straps, she can just tighten it down a little. So you want to get it as close as you can, but don't feel like you have to get this perfect cap. One, it's just not achievable unless you're going to do a custom cap, which again, we do. Just send us a message and we can help you with that. But yeah, so this is Bonnie. I love her color. She is beautiful. Every time I put her on, I just feel like I look like my older sister or my little sister. I'm the blondie in the middle, so this just makes me look like them. But yeah, I love her. I'm not going to try any of them on because it just takes me a lot more to to make it look right. I will do a disservice to this beautiful thing, but just imagine it on Marcy right now. So yeah, that's Bonnie. All right. Let's see it. The combs. Yeah, hot pink. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, and any of the, if you're curious about any of the wigs that Marcy's showing, most of them you have or you're going to have done reviews on, right? On your YouTube, or at least you have videos on your Instagram if you don't have full. So you can go to, it's what, the Art of Alopecia, right? On YouTube as well, and you can see her full reviews on the different wigs. So she's kind of broken them down and shared them there. So if you want, a little more close-up information, you can go to her YouTube. So cute. I love it. Belinda, yeah. I love it. I know she has like, it's like silver but platinum. Like she's got a more platinum, not blonde. She's like platinum with silver. Very, the little money piece. Yeah. So where would you wear this to? I'm just curious. I love it. Like you're rocking it, but like have you worn it anywhere? What have you? I love it. Did anyone ask you like what is the cute? Like how? Yeah. Mhm. It's so, yeah. It's so cute. I love it. It's so pretty. So when you get comments like that, like who did your color of your hair? Like do you say, "Oh, it's a wig," or do you decide day to day? Like what do you do? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you're like you can't explain your whole life story in 5 seconds. So, yeah. And maybe you're not wanting to do that either. You're like, I don't really want to talk about this every single time I go outside. But you like to share. Cute. No, you think of like like an older lady with like a short, like that's just what you think of. You don't think of this, like you don't think of a hair that a wig that is almost undetectable. That I had the same thing. I was filming some content and I was wearing the hot pink one. And I had this lady pull over because I was outside filming and she's like, "Oh my gosh, your hair's amazing. How did you do that?" And I didn't know what to do. I was like, it's a wig. And she's like, "No way." She was so shocked, even with it being hot pink. Like, I was surprised that she didn't immediately just go, "Oh, it's a wig." She thought it was so real, but they look so real that it makes sense, especially those human hair. Like, this one's a human hair one. And yeah, usually with the synthetics, I love the synthetics and they're great. They're really affordable. They're just a great way to kind of transition into the world and to also switch it up if you want to do a crazy color, but you're not going to wear it all the time. Synthetics are great, but you can tell a synthetic from a human hair for sure. And it's fun to have these human hair wigs in these more synthetic like colors, So I love it. So fun. All right. Do we have any questions? I haven't seen any come in. We just have people. All right. I just want to make sure. Okay. So the next one I have is Jennifer. Let's see. She, again, is another human hair wig. She is really pretty. She's like a little darker than Bonnie, but has some of those gold highlights again. She has the bangs in the front, just the curtain bangs, right? The little curtain bangs cut in the front there, which is really pretty. When I received her for the product, she was actually parted to the side, and she kind of had the swooped bang look, which is kind of fun, kind of coming back a little bit. But then I moved her to the center part to have those kind of curtain bangs. So remember that in any of this lace part or the mono top, you can change the part. So when it shows up and you're like, oh no, it's to the side, or I wanted it this way, it's the same as hair that grows out of your head. Wet it a little bit, change the part, good to go. So Jennifer is, if you want to look her up on the site, she's LS2210. You can search that on the website. She is a lace front, lace top. So this is her lace. She is lace ear to ear. And then she has, let me turn her inside out. She has combs. Again, if any of our wigs that you're looking at don't have combs, they can be added. And if they do have combs and you don't want them, they're easy to take out. And then she has the adjustable strap again in the back. She is 16 inches in length. Her cap size is 22 inches. She's 130% density. This one is a little bit longer processing time. She takes about 4 to 6 weeks. So make sure if you're wanting her, you do that quickly. Again, you can use wig 25 for 25% off, but I love her. She's really pretty. Like take care of it? Oh, all right. Okay, well, let's have you start and then I'll jump in. I feel like you are like, I can answer those questions, but I'm like, you wear them and you take care of them daily. So let's hear what you have. What you're doing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Made for that. Free of sunlight, yeah, things like that. Yeah, it really is like, I think people stress about how to take care of them like it is this special thing. And you do have to do a few different things than you do with your bio hair. You know, bio hair creates its own oils, and human hair on a wig does not. And so if you're noticing that it's a little dry, you can get some hair oil and put a little bit of that on there. But because it doesn't create its own oil, that's why you don't have to wash it as much. Like we think that we're like, unless you're a crazy sweaty person, which there are people that sweat a lot, like you said, it's just preference. But the reason why we wash our hair so much, especially Caucasian hair, is it starts to look oily. And so it's not because we're necessarily like dirty. It's just oil, and buildup. And you don't get that with wigs, so you don't have to wash them as much. So like Marcy said, it really is like, you think it's going to be this high maintenance thing, way worse than what you've dealt with bio hair, but it's way less maintenance. It's just a little more like, you obviously have to buy your hair, so that's the bummer. But people that dye their hair and cut their hair spend tons of money on that too. So I've like kind of done the math and figured out like people that, dye their hair every 6 weeks. Like they're spending thousands of dollars a year. And so when you think about all these different things, you're like, oh, a human hair wig really does, it's just obviously one time, like it's a big purchase right then. But yeah, it doesn't have to be as stressful as people think. And it's kind of nice too. I've noticed like when I'm styling them, it's so much easier to style hair not on your head. I'm like, come on. Yeah, you're in a hurry. So smart. I love that. Yeah. Yeah. For way longer than what your natural hair. Yeah, because for one, you're not washing it all the time. You're not, it's just, yeah, they last so much longer than a hair dye on, yeah, on natural hair. So, great question though. It is stressful to think about. Like when you're like, oh my gosh, how do I wash that? Oh, it's exactly like I wash my human hair. It's just not on my head. So you want to be careful with the lace, but that's about it. Yeah, synthetic is it's a little harder. Yeah, synthetic is anytime someone asks me about synthetic versus human hair, I'm always like, well, obviously synthetic is much cheaper. And if that's where you're at, if that's your worry, then that makes sense. But you will spend a lot more time on synthetic wigs, making them look natural, taking care of them. They just take more maintenance. But there's so many people that wear synthetic wigs all the time, so it's totally doable and it's fine. Um, but yeah, there is that big price tag on the human hair wigs, but I think in the long run, it's less time that you're spending on it and just a little easier to throw on. But yeah. All right, what do you have next for us? Yeah, let's get into synthetics. Cute. I love it. I love that your mom loves it. Usually moms are like, no, you need to be, you need to go all natural. Like, you need to, I love it. Anything different. Yeah. And you're like, oh, yeah. Moon dust. Yeah. I can't wait to see her on. So fun. Oh, so pretty. I I love that like style, that like kind of long bob. It is so cute. And it's so cute on you. It fits your face shape very well. Mm-hmm. So cute. I love it. Yeah. Oh, so cute. I love it. Remember to our synthetics they're on an awesome Black Friday as well. I'm not sure if does this one say 50% off or is it a 35 or 25? It should say it somewhere. I'm pretty sure they all are, but they're kind of like, anyways, pay attention because, okay. Yeah. So, and then there's also, I have a few synthetics too that I'm going to show that are 50% off. So there's some good discounts for the synthetics as well. So if you're wanting to pick up and try synthetic or want to prep for some fun event that you want to completely change your look, it's a fun way to do it. I love that color on you, but I really love the cut. I love the cut. And I love when I see, I feel like it's hard to see people wearing wigs that are straight. I think mostly people curl them. And I love it when it's straight. There's a few synthetics that I have here too that are straight and they're in the bob style. I'm like, oh, it's so fun. It's so cute. All right, well, let's see, maybe I'll do a synthetic since we've kind of moved into there a little bit. I'll kind of go back and forth. So this one is Hollywood, and she is very Hollywoody. It's hard for me to show. So she has, she's this brown color, but she has this blonde face framing feature in the front, which is very cute. All of our, we have a few synthetic fibers that are not heat friendly, but most of them are. This one is heat friendly up to 325 degrees Fahrenheit or 160 Celsius. And she's beautiful. She is a lace front, ear to ear. So she's like 13. I think her lace is 13 by 3 is what she is. So all the way. And then if I turn her inside out, she's machine wefted back. She has combs and an adjustable strap again. She is 18 inches in length, so she's crazy long. And yeah, her cap size is 22 and a half, so a little bit bigger. And she is 130% density. And she has a processing time of about 3 to 7 business days, so not too bad. Our synthetics are a little faster than our human hair wigs. Obviously, it takes a little bit more to do a human hair wig. So if you're wanting something quick, make sure you look at the processing time. On the website when you're going to order, it'll say processing time. That does not include shipping time, so just remember that. That's just to get it completely made and shipped out, and then you add the processing time. But she is really pretty. I like her a lot. Really fun. Let's see. I got to keep her separate. I have my whole kitchen is just full of wigs right now. My girls were like, what is going on? I'm like, well, yep. My dog was smelling all of them. Like, what is this? I'm like, you get away from that right now. All right. What do you have next for me? Yeah. While she's looking, I do want to say, just remember, you can use wig 25 to receive 25% off any of our human hair wigs. So on the website, it'll say one will be 20%. If you use wig 25, when you check out, it'll make that 25%. So you'll get the best deal for watching this live. Also, the first 2 people to order will receive the Dyson comb. And anyone that orders from the live stream, if they put live stream in the notes section of their order, you'll receive a free wig grip, which is awesome. If you forget to put that into the notes section, just send me a message, or you can send an email to support@uniwigs.com and we'll make sure that you get that. Also, if you're on YouTube, again, I'm sorry. I'm like, I should just click out of it, but we're on. And if you're on YouTube, we've had technical difficulties. I'm live with Marcy. She's the Art of Alopecia on Instagram. If you want to watch with her, which you should, because it's weird without, go to uniwigs.humanhair on Instagram and you can see both of us. So yeah, that's why I'm talking to myself. All right, Marcy, you're up. Mm-hmm. Less, a little more natural. Yeah. Yeah, not all of our we have a lot of synthetics that like she said are more like fun and cosplay and Halloween or fun events, but then we do have there's actually a section called I'm the worst. There's a separate section in our synthetic that I think it's I can't remember the name. How do you say it? Levy. Yes, and those are more of our natural. So go look at those as well. So we do have synthetics that will be more of a natural color than like our hot pink. But obviously hot pink is fun too. So all right, what's Nova got? Oh, also Nova's 50% off right now. So it was so cute. I love that length on you. Yeah, it's so fun. So pretty. Totally. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Little A line. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that color is so pretty on you. Ooh, nice job. So naturally, are you a blonde then? Like when you were little? Cute. Yeah, that's kind of what I like imagine you is this would be your natural color. Like a not a dark brown, but not a full-on blonde, but right in the middle. So pretty. Oh, no. Oh, interesting. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, and hair is funny. I mean, it's so hard to know because, like, I've stayed pretty blonde. This is my natural color, but I was like platinum blonde when I was little. And then my daughter was that way, but now she's more like probably what you would be. More like she's going darker than I was. I'm like, it's interesting. Blondes don't really keep their blonde. So it would be interesting to know like what your natural color would be. But who cares because you can do whatever you want. So I love it. Okay, I'm gonna do one of my favorite human hair wigs. This one is Pandora. I love her this length. I love this length. She's shorter. Um, Here, I'll put her on just so you can see this length, but you'll see my hair underneath, so bear with me. But she is 12 inches in, let's see, I think I have it parted to the side, yeah. So she goes like right below my collarbone. But isn't that pretty? I feel like this is the length I should be. Like, I'm like, why do I have my hair longer? But I love this. Yeah. So anyway, she is a lace front. I should show you the cap. She's a lace front. She's a monotop. So there's that monotop right there. Machine wefted back. She does not have any combs or clips. They can be added if you want. She has the felt ear tabs, the adjustable strap in the back. She's 12 inches in length, and her cap size is 22 inches. I love this color. She kind of has this really pretty color, but her density is 130%. She does have a little bit longer processing time, so if you are wanting her for an event, please order her quickly. Also, if you're looking at the processing time and you just want to, like if you have a deadline that you need it by, just send us a quick email and we can see if it, if there's any wiggle room there, if we can rush it. That will be the best way to get something quick, very quickly. So make sure you do that. But this is Pandora. You can look her up on the website. Her SKU number is HL2204. And I love her. All right. How many more do you have? 2 or 1? 1. Okay. Oh, nice. She's scared. Oh, gosh. Mm-hmm. I think you have the wave, yeah. She looks wavier. Kind of really mermaidy, those waves, yeah. Mm-hmm. Cute. Yeah. No, and I love that you bring that up. Remember that if you ever buy a wig, you can cut it. You can customize it to whatever you like. So like that's kind of the point. Like especially with our synthetics, like we leave them really long and that way people can customize them. If they want something long, they leave it. If they want to, thin it out or trim it, like you can do that. So cute. I love that. Cool. Maybe that's your natural color. Every time you put one on, I'm like, oh wait, that could be that could be what grows out of her head. You look so cute in it. Doesn't seem that big. It's so cute. Yeah, it looks really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love that. Within that lace, yeah, totally. She's so cute. I love it. You look so cute in her. Oh man, Marcy, I just love you, and I'm so grateful that you would do this. I still have a few more to share, but I'm like, maybe I'll just let you go and I'll continue on YouTube. That way it's like not so weird. that, the YouTube. But anyways, does anyone have any questions for Marcy? I don't think I've seen any more come in, so but you can I think we've answered all the ones live, but if you are watching this and you want to ask Marcy or I a question, you can comment. I'll make sure to post this live once I finish it. You can leave, right? Can you leave this live and I stay on? I'm like, I don't know if I should stay on Instagram and YouTube or just. I love that. So you should be able to, yeah. I love that, like, I mean, I do their content and video, so I should kind of be techie, right? But this, I'm so sorry that YouTube was so confusing. My gosh, like, I don't know. For anyone that's on YouTube right now, that's the problem is that, yeah, there's supposed to be two of us, and there's only one. We had problems getting Marcy on. We tried for like 15 minutes, so I'm like, what else can we do? But that's a sweet amazing to see videos like this. So that's very sweet. Yeah, it's good. These videos are really great because you can see the wigs live. You know, it's a little bit, it's not edited and easier to see like what they are. And then you can ask questions live, which is always nice. So we're gonna be trying to do more lives on our Instagram because I do think selling wigs is hard to do online. So we're gonna try and do more of those. And oh, that's cute. So someone else had their first live today. Just got on their first live. Welcome to the world of live streams. But Marcy, thanks so much for doing this, especially on, well, I guess it's not Canadian Thanksgiving, is it? So it's not holiday weekend for you. You already had it, right? I love it. It's so close. I know. It is so close. Like my kids go back to school for 3 weeks and then are off for Christmas. I'm like, what? It's already Christmas. But yep. So in the US, we've kicked off Thanksgiving. So thanks for doing this with me. Yeah, I was glad that when I realized you were Canadian, I'm like, oh, perfect. It's not her holiday weekend that I'm asking her to do this on. So thanks so much. It's nice to finally talk to you in person. You guys, if anyone wants to follow Marcy, she's the Art of Alopecia on Instagram. She posts a lot of really fun videos. You are the color pink in all of your videos, like your personality. Exactly, that face right there. It's so cute. I love watching your videos. So keep posting, keep sharing. I know you're helping a lot of people, and I'm just really grateful that you would do this with me. I know. It's the depressing winter. I know. We all hate it, but all right, well, you have a good day. I'm going to see if it'll keep me on. So we're going to let Marcy go, and I will go over a few more wigs if anyone wants to stay. Okay, see you, Marcy. Okay, bye. All right, so now it's just me. Again, I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties. If I think we've lost mostly everyone on YouTube, which is a bummer. But I totally get it because you were listening to just a one-sided conversation. Anyways, I just went live with Marcy. She's the Art of Alopecia on Instagram. You can also on YouTube. You can follow her YouTube, the Art of Alopecia. She reviews a lot of our wigs and she shares all about alopecia and her journey with alopecia, and yeah, she's just a really fun follow, so you can go over and see her there. I have a few more wigs to go over, so if you guys want to stick around, that's great. If not, I get it. We've been on for a while, but I do want to show you one of my favorites. Let's see. Let's show you Emotion. So she is one of our human hair wigs. She's also one of my one of my favorites. Her name is Emotion. I gravitate towards our shorter wigs for some reason, but look at her pretty color. She looks like my color actually, which is probably why I gravitate towards her. But I love that she has the dark roots, which I don't have. But I love the dynamic that those roots give her. She's so beautiful. And yeah, she has this beautiful blonde color. She is a lace top, lace front, so you can see there. You can part her in any of this lace section, so you can move that part around. And she has a machine wefted back. She has combs, 3 combs, and an adjustable strap. Again, if you use wig 25, you can receive 25% off of her right now. All of our human hair wigs are on discount, but if you use wig 25, you'll receive 25% off of all of them. Some of them are only 20% off, so that will give you that extra 5% off. Also, for anyone that orders that's watched the live stream, you can, in the notes section when you make your order, if you put live stream in there, we'll make sure to send you a free wig cap or wig grip. And then the first 2 people to order with the live stream in their notes will get a Dyson comb, and it comes with a Dyson wide tooth comb as well. So you get a free little gift. Back to Emotion. Emotion is 12 inches in length. She is 22 inches. Her cap is 22 inches. And she is 130% density. So she's really pretty. If you go to uniwigs.humanhair, you can see some videos of her on our Instagram account as well. I really love her. She's so soft. She's Remy human hair, so you can, curl her, wash her, all the good things. Yep, I love this. Her part is really realistic. It's beautiful. What is her name again? So this is Emotion. You can look her up on the website. It's LS2204. So if you just search that, then it'll pull her right up. Yep. So yeah, and these waves have just been put in by a straightener. So I've just curled them with a straightener, but you can wear her straight, curly, however you want. One of our influencers who has her wore her straight, and I really love how she looks straight, but I've only styled her curled, but she's beautiful. She is about just right below my collarbone is what 12 inches is on me, at least. All right, so that's Emotion LS2204. I have a couple of our new human hair wigs that I want to share. One of them that we did talk about at the start, but I want to talk about her again. So this one is Eleanor. Isn't she pretty? Oh, and she's so soft. I can't stop running my fingers through the hair. It's so soft. This is Eleanor. You can look her up on our website. It's CL2202 if you want to look her up. She is a lace front Remy human hair. So yeah, so if you see these, this is the brown, like the lowlights that are mixed in throughout. You can part her so it doesn't show. You can also add a little bit of makeup there so that doesn't show because she doesn't have the bleached knots. The problem with bleaching the knots is it really does damage the hair, and so it just makes it so that lace won't last as long, but you can part her so it's not as noticeable. But yeah, she's really pretty. She has an adjustable strap. She comes with 3 combs. Her cap size is 22 inches and she is 20 inches in length. Her name is Eleanor, CL2202, and she is 130% density. So she's a good one. She's one of our newest. If you go to our page and you'll see one of our influencers on there named Melissa. She's had her for the last little while and she's done a lot of videos on her. So there's another great way for you to see, how she looks on someone and yeah, just different ways to style her. But again, look, I'm flinging her around and there are just no knots. She's so soft and beautiful. So that is Eleanor, CL2202. And then the other one, we did go over her at the start with Marcy. when I was on with Marcy. But now I'm going to just go over her one more time. This is Belinda. I think she's really pretty too. I've had so many, all my videos over the last few months, I've had mostly brunette wigs, so it's been fun to get these blonde ones that I'm creating content for. But she has that, kind of shorter front and then down in the longer in the back, which is fun. She is a lace front mono top. So you can see her there. And then there's her part. Super realistic. Super easy to make, look real. She doesn't have any clips or combs, which is great for someone who has a sensitive scalp or no hair. If you like her and you want combs or clips, those can be added. She has an adjustable strap. Again, we can always add or take out the combs or the clips. So if you see one that doesn't have them, they can be added. So don't worry about that. And then also if you get them and you don't want the clips or the combs, it's super simple to just pick that stitching and pull them out. So don't stress about it, but I love her color. She's a very beautiful blonde, very natural blonde, especially with her darker colors mixed in. Yeah, so this is Belinda, and you can search her on the website, and her SKU number is HL2214. And again, all of our human hair wigs are 25% off. Right now, you just need to use WIG25 to receive that discount. Also, if you do purchase something and you watch the live, make sure that you put live stream in the notes of the purchase. When you're purchasing, there's a little note section, just write live stream and you'll get a free wig grip. And that'll also enter you to see if you were one of the first two to order to get this Dyson paddle brush that also comes with a wide tooth comb. So pretty awesome free gift. If you forget to add live stream in that note section, just send me a DM on Instagram on uniwigs.humanhair, or you can also send an email to support@uniwigs.com and just say, hey, I was on the live stream, I made this order, here's my order number, and we'll make sure you get your free gift. So this is Belinda. All right, so that's all the human hair wigs that I have. I do have a few more synthetic wigs to show you. Our next one is Danielle. This is Danielle. Check out her length. She's so beautiful. So you can search her on the website SL2204. She's a synthetic wig. She's a synthetic lace front, so her lace runs 13 inches by 3. And you can change her part anywhere in there. In that lace section, she is a machine wefted cap. She has 3 combs. She has one on each side and then one in the back, and then she has an adjustable strap. She is this really fun kind of ashy brown color. That kind of shows her a little better. Yep, she is 18 inches in length. Her cap size is 22.5 inches. She is 130% density. And again, she's one of our synthetics. So she is, she's not human hair, obviously, but she is heat friendly. So you can curl her, you can straighten her. And yeah, she's beautiful. When you curl synthetics, I will say there is a little trick to it. Make sure that you wrap the hair around the curling iron and obviously curl it, and then keep it curled, like keep that in that ringlet while it cools, and then let it go down. If you just let it go while it's still hot, it won't hold the curl. So synthetics are just take a little bit more work, but they are such a good price and like just really great. So you just have to learn the little tricks to synthetics. Right now, Danielle is 50% off, so she is an even better price than she normally is. So yeah, you can look her up on our website. Again, it's SL2204. And with synthetics, you can cut, you can thin them out if you want, you can take them to your stylist and they can take care of all of that. So don't stress if you don't want her that long or whatever. There's so much that, like, Marcy said previously she took her long synthetic into her wig stylist, and I've taken my topper into just my normal stylist, and she was able to cut it, so it doesn't have to be a wig stylist as well. So just someone that feels comfortable cutting hair. This is Danielle SL2204. You guys, I am like being bombarded with wigs right now. There's hair everywhere. All right, this next one is kind of a fun one. This is Magical Mermaid. So let's see how you feel about her. I love this color. When I was getting her ready today, I put it on my daughters, both of them, and they were dying. They loved her so much. So she again is synthetic. She is 25 inches in length, so she's very long. She's curled right now. Her cap size is 22.5 inches, and she's 150% density. So she's thick, she's long, she's green. What else what is there not to like about her? I love her dark roots too. She looks beautiful on someone who has like naturally brown hair or darker hair. One of my daughters has beautiful dark skin, and she looked so pretty in this wig. So yeah, this is Magical Mermaid. Her SKU number is SL0164. For anyone interested in her, she is also 50% off. So you don't want to miss out on our Magical Mermaid. All right, I'm going to just share one more before we click off. All right, this one is Addison. She again is a synthetic lace front, ear to ear, so 13x3 is her lace front. She's a machine wefted back. She has 3 combs again, one on each side and one in the back, and she has an adjustable strap here as well. These little hooks, these just hook in here. There's different sizes there, so you can tighten her or loosen her. She is 20 inches in length, and her cap size is 22.5 inches, and she is 130% density. She's synthetic again, so she is a heat-friendly synthetic fiber, so you just don't want to go too hot. Stay below 320 degrees Fahrenheit, and you'll have no problem. Her processing time is 3 to 7 business days, so you can get her really quick, and she is also 50% off. So yeah, synthetics are a really great way to kind of transition into the wig world. They're also great if you're wanting to just switch up your look, because it's a really affordable way to do that. And then also for people who are going through chemotherapy, who have lost their hair, but who are going to have hair that grows back, synthetics are a really, really great way to buy a wig without having to spend too much money. Obviously, like I've already said, they take a little bit more work to curl and to take care of, but for the price point, it's great. So many of our synthetic wigs right now are 50% off. It'll already be applied on the website, so just make sure that you go check those out. Also, if you purchase from watching this live, make sure you put in live stream in the notes section so we know that you watched, and we'll make sure that you get a free wig grip in your order. And then we'll also enter you to win this Dyson comb. Just the first 2 people to order will receive this comb. So it's a paddle brush and then a wide tooth comb. So pretty awesome gift. You guys, I want to say thank you for watching. I'm so sorry for everyone on YouTube. We had technical difficulties. Marcy wasn't able to connect. I'm not really sure why. But yeah, I'm really sorry that it was kind of a weird YouTube live stream, but super grateful for those of you who stayed with us during all of the technical issues. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to send me a DM on uniwigs.humanhair on Instagram. I see there's a question on YouTube about toppers. You can send me a message as well on for toppers at uniwigs.humanhair on Instagram. The other thing you can do is on YouTube, last week we went live and we talked about 5 different toppers. So if you're interested in hair toppers, you can go to that live stream on YouTube, just the one right before this one, and watch that one. And it has a lot of great information about all of our different toppers. So I think that's all I have for you today. And again, I'm super grateful that you guys joined in, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thanksgiving weekend.